This news just dropped 1 minute ago, and it is the duty of the sloppiest slop channel on the internet, The Art of Slop, to come on here and try to be the first video on the internet about Kanye West's wife leaving him after that insane Twitter rant from a couple days ago. So let's talk about this thing really quick. But before I do, hey, hi, hello, my name is Dan Frampton, and welcome to The Art of Slop. Around here, I love daily topic slop style videos about whatever the hell is going on the internet. And today, it should be to the shock of absolutely nobody after what this woman has gone through in the last 2 weeks that she left Kanye West. Kanye West is one of the most destructive, disgusting human beings that I can even imagine walking God's green earth, so finally she's getting rid of him. But before we talk about this, I gotta tell you about my comic book called Pit Pros. It's available for free down there using the link in the description. It is about Zilch, a mosh pit superhero whose hype is in peril. He has the reputation of being the most hyped out mosher in the entire universe because of his maxed out 100 level hype. But all that means is he has a huge target on his back. Nefarious plans are afoot to take that hype and use it for evil things. So catch up with this story right now using the link in the description. Pit Pros, it's free. So this story just came across my timeline through the Twitter account Fearbug, who tries to stay on top of all the little juicy things that go on the internet or whatever. And he tweets out, "Ye, formerly known as Kanye West, and his wife Bianca Censori have split up and are planning to divorce via the Daily Mail." Now, the Daily Mail is the best journalist website in the entire world. So we just go to the dailymail.co.uk and we're just like, oh yeah, there's no question as to why this woman left this guy. First, he just parades her around on the red carpet of the Grammys. He's like, take off that fur jacket and reveal your entire naked body to the world. And she's just like, yeah, I guess that's what I'm gonna do then. And then later on that night, after they dip away from the Grammys, they're just seen dancing and having a good time. And then Kanye West goes on the craziest, most racist Twitter rant of all time. You know the tweets. We don't really need to revisit all the tweets. But there was that one tweet where he was basically like, my wife is my property and she does whatever I want kind of thing. And on top of him praising Hitler, calling himself a Nazi, and then running a Super Bowl ad, which just led people to his website, easy.com, that sold one single solitary merchandise item, which was a t-shirt with a swastika on it. I guess she was like, you know what, enough's enough. I think the rest of the people saying that you're a bad person are right. I'm close enough to the situation to realize now that you're kind of like a fucked up individual, and I gotta get the hell out of here. Diving into the Daily Mail article here, it says, friends of West insist that the stunt was his idea of art and was intended to replicate the cover of his album from Vultures 2. Mail Online has contacted West and Censori's representatives for comment. The following day, he wrote on X, "My wife's first red carpet opened a whole new world. I keep staring at this photo like I was staring in admiration that night, thinking, wow, I'm so lucky to have a wife that is so smart, talented, brave, and hot." He went on, "She took a break from shooting her first film to make a movie in real life. We tailored that invisible dress 6 times, and just like magic, poof, we disappeared. Blah, 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 anti-Semitic Twitter rant, yada, 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 he loves Hitler, Nazi, Nazi swastika, Super Bowl $20 shirt carrying nothing but that symbol, ba, 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 ba." And this is the crazy tweet that he put out during that crash out about his wife. "I have dominion over my wife. This ain't no woke-ass feminist blank. She's with a billionaire. Why would she listen to any of you dumb blank broke blank?" Absolutely wild behavior. And there definitely was a part of me that was like, hey, she might be about that life. She might be a part of all of this kind of stuff. She might want to show up on the red carpet wearing nothing. She's not just like a sex slave, is she? She's totally on board with all this. But now, since she's leaving, it kind of calls into question all this sort of stuff. It's like, I don't know if this is really a genuine type relationship that I have the capacity or the brain to even understand. And now finally, this is what the dailymail.co.uk have to say about the split of the celebrity couple. Kanye West and Bianca Censori are allegedly heading for divorce just 11 days after her naked stunt at the Grammy red carpet. It's thought that they have verbally agreed that she will get a payment of $5 million following the short marriage, which began in December 2022. A source close to the rapper, 47, confirmed that the couple have now broken up and they expect a legal filing to end the marriage in the coming days. Censori, 30, is understood to be staying at their $35 million house in Beverly Park, North Los Angeles for now. It is not known where West is, but some believe he might head back in the coming days to Tokyo, where he spent much of the last year living in a hotel. She appeared plainly unhappy on the red carpet on February 2nd, when West instructed her to drop her full coat and make a scene, but she went along with his instructions. That's deeply traumatizing. That's brutal. I hate all of that. Kanye West really is the most evil person in the world, and he doesn't care who knows it. He wants you to know that he is the most evil person on earth. Parading his wife around like absolute property, making her do things that she's completely uncomfortable with. Like, look at these dead stares at these faces right here. These are not happy human beings. Jesus Christ, this is such a dark, twisted timeline we're living in. And I didn't even mention, to kick all of this off, if Kanye West wasn't like out of his mind enough, first he's bipolar, then that's a misdiagnosis of bipolar. Now he has a weird kind of autism, and his dentist has him completely addicted to nitrous oxide. This guy is off his ass, rocked on whippets from morning to night. He needs brand new teeth that cost $8 million every single day, and the gas just keeps him high as a kite throughout that process and through every process during his life. He wants you to know he's a racist, a Nazi, a womanizer, a misogynist, a hateful bigot, someone that sees other people as less than him and as pawns in his circus. And normally the most diehard Kanye fans are gonna stick by him no matter what, but his fans are even turning on him. Like, he's only appealing to the kinds of people that hate him for the mere color of his skin, and that's it. That's just where it's gonna end. And he's putting all his eggs in that basket for some crazy ass reason. I have no idea what this guy is even thinking. I don't think anybody really does. And it used to be kind of crazy and cute that he'd do these stunts to kind of drum up controversy and conversation around these album cycles. But now it's just pathetic and it's just sad. And to steal a line of thought from Open Mike Eagle, it would be more shocking if he did something normal. It would be more shocking to the general public if he just showed up and did regular interviews. If he just showed up and put out a regular album with really good songs on it. If he just demonstrated his artistic genius, we would be shocked. All of this shock jock, racist, crazy, hateful stuff is just par for the course now. And we even been down this his wife is leaving him road before, just a couple of years ago. Wash, rinse, repeat. It's always going to be the same kind of messy situation with this guy, Kanye West. And even the people making excuses for him that used to say, oh, but he made Graduation. This is the guy that made these albums that are so genius. You guys do not have a leg to stand on anymore. It is time to give up that entire argument. Vultures 2, Donda, that weird Christian record. He hasn't had a good track record over the last couple of years, barring the exception of Kids See Ghosts. And even that, I'm only half and half on. Kanye West is totally cooked, totally washed, and this was absolutely the generational crash out that everybody is claiming it to be. This is his biggest and worst one yet, and that's saying something when you're talking about a guy with the history of Kanye West. But now I've been yapping for way too long, which is minimizing my chances of getting this video and this story out first to YouTube. So I gotta go so I can cut this thing up. Thank you so much for watching. Read Pit Pros, watch another upload, and take care. See you later and have a good one. Bye for now.